Time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Rocking out to a little Olivia Rodrigo. So she announced some highly anticipated new music, her sophomore album. What do we know about it?
Yeah, Olivia Rodrigo. She announced that in September she's got a new album coming out. She said between the ages of 18 and 20, she feels like she has just grown 10 years. So it's going to be a little bit more of a mature sound. The name of the album is Guts. Vampire is the first song. It's going to come out this Friday. And, you know, her first album did so well, Sour. It was multi-platinum. It won 3 Grammys. And so you always kind of worry from going from the first album, if it's super successful, what'll happen to the second one? Will it be a disappointment? Will it be as good? We saw the same thing with Billie Eilish, who won all those Grammys the year before Olivia did. And then when her next album came out, it kind of fizzled. And so, you know, we got to just kind of wait and see what this new sound has to bring.
Yeah. Also, the ages, the growth between 18 and 20, just wait until 20 to 22 or
I know,
22
right?
to 24.
It is pretty exponential during those years.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with Olivia Rodrigo. She's only 20 years old still, dropping her second album. Liz and I were talking about this last week. Like, she hasn't put anything out in a little while. And if you remember back before her first album, she was one of the first artists ever to have 2 songs chart in the top 10 before her first album ever came out.
That's
Wow,
right.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and she kind of exploded on TikTok at the same time that her stuff was becoming really popular. Yeah, she launched out of the gate. I'm sure the sophomore album will be good too. I'm excited to see.
It's a high bar that she has set for herself.
Yeah.
That's a good problem to have, I will say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like in my 30s and I listened to Driver's License and I got all the teenage angst coming back when it first came out. Like, I wanted to drive up and down someone's street, but I had nowhere to go.
I know. It still slaps. It still slaps.
It does.
Hey, so let's talk about Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
He is known for being quite the businessman in addition to some of his movie roles. What is he investing in now?
He's investing in an F1 car racing team. So he dropped $200 million with an investment group that he's a part of, which, by the way, one of the other investors in the group is Michael B. Jordan, which somehow is hilarious to me that they're like working together to make more money. But it's the number 9 and number 10 F1 cars on the leaderboard currently, and their next race will be a Grand Prix in Austria on July 2nd, but it's called Alpine, and they are hoping that by having Ryan Reynolds associated, you know, one, it'll bring like, ooh, some fancy factor like Ryan Reynolds is associated with them, and then just more marketing knowledge to sell more t-shirts and merchandise.
Well, he's got a pretty good track record between Mint Mobile and Aviation
and then Wrexham, obviously, the football club out overseas in Wales. He's doing all right. He's doing okay.
He almost bought a professional hockey team, the Ottawa Senators. He pulled his name out of the bidding like the week before they made the actual decision. Ryan Reynolds could go down as the greatest venture capitalist of our generation, and I am here for all of it.
And he's funny and good looking too.
It's just not fair.
Some guys get all of the love.
Some people just walk in the light.
It's not that I don't want to see him do well, but I don't want him to make too much money because I want him to still have to make movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that hunger,
Right. How are we supposed to get Deadpool 4 and 5 and all this
Exactly.
if he just keeps on doing too well?
Exactly.
Oh.
Hey, we wanted to mention,
Yes.
You guys have a really great campaign going on this week as we look ahead to 4th of July. Tell us about Service Pet for a Vet.
Yeah, so we teamed up with Northwest Battle Buddies. It's a local organization in Battleground, Washington, and they work to get veterans who are battling PTSD matched with a service dog. Our goal is $25,000. You can donate at 1051thebuzz.com, but none of the veterans incur any of the costs. We've been speaking to them, hearing their journeys and stories all week long. And a lot of them have gone from not being able to leave the house, go grocery shopping, go to the playground with their kids. Yeah. And once they get their service dog, it changes their life completely.
Now, this is work you guys have done for a long time. And I'm glad that you're still doing it here in 2023. And happy to help.
They've gotten creative in years past to raise some money. I think I remember Mike getting his legs waxed.
Oh, that is right.
Anything planned this year?
Yeah, I think I'm actually getting pelted with water balloons today, getting my legs waxed tomorrow, and maybe a tattoo or something on Thursday. So I don't know what's happening.
all
We're gonna
right.
make different buckets on Thursday for different tattoos on his body. I've got tattoo pens, so they'll wash off in about 2 weeks. But I am aiming for a face tattoo, a neck tattoo. I would say lower back tattoo, but he's already got that covered with real
Yeah,
ink.
that real estate is
man.
taken already.
Oh man, I will be donating to all of those buckets.
Yes,
Just any
absolutely.
additional tattoos, I will contribute
Absolutely.
to that.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. All right, guys. Well, great stuff, and we will see you again tomorrow.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
guys.
And you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz. Remember to donate. Go to 1051thebuzz.com for that as well.
Yeah.